Good evening and welcome to Vision of Asia, the news you can trust and events that move and celebrate our very own South Asian community. This is Pia Jyoti Khatru coming to you from our ITV Gold studio in New Jersey. In the headlines today we have Kashmiri Overseas Association Local New Jersey, Pennsylvania chapter celebrated their annual festival of Mahashivratri on March 4th at the Amber Banquets in Monmouth Junction, New Jersey. Guru Ma Jyotishanand Saraswati left her mortal frame on March 3rd, 2023 in New York. 2023 TIE New Jersey Annual Gala and Awards Night took place on February 25th at the historic mansion at Natrur, once owned by King Hussein of Jordan at Peapack, Gladstone, New Jersey. Stay with us on Vision of Asia for news in detail right after this short break. Kashmiri Overseas Association Local New Jersey, Pennsylvania chapter celebrated their annual festival of Mahashivratri on March 4th at Amber Banquets in Monmouth Junction, New Jersey. The event was organized by Sir Sij Passion, Director, KOA Zone 3, with the help of volunteers. There were traditional Shivratri prayers and cultural program performed by community members and kids. Jyotish Anand Saraswati left her mortal frame on March 3, 2023 in New York. She was a pillar of strength and pure love for many, a source of inspiration and multi-talented. Guru Ma's presence enriched New Yorkers. She attracted top Indian musicians with her charisma to share their distinct Indian classical music. She was instrumental in creating Sangeet Martand Pandit Jasraj Auditorium. ITV Gold's chief New York correspondent, Mr. Ashok Vyas, spoke to her a while back. Let's watch some highlights from the interview.
गुरु माँ ज्योतिष आनंद सरस्वती जी का स्वागत, प्रणाम के साथ।
जय श्री हनुमान।
जय श्री हनुमान। तो सबसे पहले हम बात वहाँ से करते हैं जहाँ पे लौकिक बात न होकर के आपकी और हनुमान जी के साथ के संबंध के उद्घाटन की बात है। तो अलग अलग स्वरूपों में वही अखंड चैतन्य है, तो हनुमान जी के स्वरूप में उनके प्रति आपका आकर्षण कैसे प्रारंभ हुआ?
मैं एक जैन परिवार में पैदा हुई, कट्टर जैन परिवार में। पर मेरी जो माँ थी वो बहुत हनुमान भक्त थी, पर साथ ही साथ वो जैन भी उतनी कट्टर थी, हनुमान भक्ति भी उतनी कट्टर थी। मैं जब तक 25-26 साल की हुई, आई वॉज नॉन एज ए टॉम बॉय। क्लब में जाना, बिलियर्ड खेलना, गाड़ियाँ भगाना, ये सब मेरा काम था। पर माँ ने कहा कि बड़ी हो गई, अब तेरे को एक बच्चा भी हो गया है और कम से कम थोड़ी होली दिवाली पूजा पाठ तो थोड़ी सी कर लिया कर। मैंने कहा कि मैं रोज़ एक समय करती हूँ, बहुत है। बोली नहीं, थोड़ी पूजा पाठ भी। खैर साहब, मैं गई मार्केट से, मैंने कि लक्ष्मी जी की पूजा के लिए फ़ोटो वोटो लाऊं, पर पता नहीं किस प्रेरणा से मैंने हनुमान जी को लेके आई। और ये बात है 1961 की, और उसके बाद वो हाथ पकड़ के मुझे कहाँ से कहाँ ले गए, ये बताना शब्दों में पॉसिबल नहीं है। उसके बाद मेरी ज़िंदगी का हर एक दिन एक चमत्कारिक दिन होता गया। कभी भी अगर मैंने मन में कुछ सोचा, उन्होंने पहले ही कर दिया। और कभी कोई मुसीबत आई भयंकर से भयंकर, उन्होंने हाथों में उठा लिया। मैं इस अमेरिका में आई थी सिर्फ 1 हफ्ते के लिए, सोचा नहीं था मैं सेटल भी होंगी। उन्होंने ऐसे ऐसे चमत्कार किए जिनका आना बताऊँ तो ग्रंथ तैयार हो जाएंगे। पर उन्हीं की महती कृपा से आज मैं यहाँ हूँ। उनकी महती कृपा से 14 हार्ट अटैक आने के बावजूद मैं आपके सामने बैठी हूँ।
और आपके चेहरे पर जो तेज है वो भी हनुमान जी की कृपा उसमें प्रकट हो रही है। आपने पूर्व में जब हम चर्चा कर रहे थे तो पीएचडी भी आपने ज्योतिष शास्त्र में की है।
हाँ जी।
तो भक्ति और ज्योतिष ये दोनों समानांतर चल रहे थे या?
नहीं, जो मैंने कहा उंगली पकड़ के वो मुझे सब मुझसे करवाते चले गए। उसके बाद ज्योतिष तो मैं 73 में आई हूँ ज्योतिष शास्त्र में। तो पर ये तो मेरे जीवन में 63-62 से शुरू हो गया था। मैंने कुछ नहीं किया। लोग समझते कि आई एम स्पिरिचुअल हीलर, लोग समझते हैं आई एम ग्रेट ज्योतिषकार, बट मैं विनम्रता से नहीं, मैं सच्चाई से कहती हूँ। अगर मैं ज्योतिष जानती तो मैं मेरा ही ज्योतिष सबसे पहले देख लेती। ना तो मुझे ज्योतिष आता है, ना ही मैं हीलर हूँ। ये वो करवाता है और मैं करती हूँ। मैं ज़्यादा उनके बारे में बोलने लगी तो मैं अपने आंसू नहीं रोक पाऊँगी। तो इसलिए मैं अधिक नहीं, कि मैं ये कहूँगी कि मेरा सब कुछ उनको समर्पित है। और मुझसे जो मेरा यश और कीर्ति है, मेरी नहीं है, ना किसी और की, उनकी है। वही यश देते हैं, और कभी अगर अपयश मिलता है तो अच्छे के लिए, ताकि उसका भविष्य उससे अच्छा निकले।
2023 Thai New Jersey Annual Gala and Awards Night took place on February 25th at the historic mansion at Natrar, once owned by King Hussein of Jordan, at Peapack, Gladstone, New Jersey. The evening included a formal cocktail reception followed by a conversation between Thai New Jersey board member Professor Suresh U. Kumar and Frank D'Souza, co-founder and former CEO Cognizant Technology Solutions, covering a wide range of topics, including life, luck, and leadership. Mr. Frank D'Souza was also honored with the TIE New Jersey inaugural Excelsior Award for Lifetime Achievement and Contribution to Entrepreneurship by honored guests, Honorable Consul General Randhir Jaiswal, Consulate General of India, New York, and Honorable Deputy Consul General Israel Netzon, Consulate General of Israel in New York. The evening concluded with networking over dinner and desserts. Let's watch some excerpts.
So my question is this, that although the numbers look very impressive, nothing was handed out in a platter to you, because the moment you took over as CEO in 2006-07, you ran into the financial crisis. And that was a huge one, right? For entrepreneurs who are in this room, 6-7 was a huge year that you really had to re-look at business models and changing things. At that time, when you stepped in, I spoke to a friend of mine by the name of Sundar Subramaniam, who was your healthcare vertical head. And he was reporting into you. I believe you met in Frankfurt. I'm not sure if it relates because of the name you chose Frankfurt. But there was a midway point between US and India, so you met there. He was in those meetings, and he recalls very distinctly the phrase shining through the fog. That, of course, is an ad which Cognizant had put through, and I just captured some essence of statements because you used quotes of great people. You used Aristotle saying that it is during the darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. The second quote was, between chance and mystery lies imagination. And the best one I liked was, having the capacity to lead is not enough. A leader must be willing to use it. And that is, of course, Vince Lombardi, the NFL's greatest coach. Talk to us about shining through the fog and what you went through and how it shaped you, your leadership style, and what you have done all these years.
Yeah. You know, one of the things about corporate history in particular is that we look back on events and you romanticize them. Like it makes it sound like this was. The truth of the matter is that, you know, I was given this opportunity to run a great company, Cognizant, which I had been with from the beginning, in 2007. And you know, the truth be told, I didn't really have a clue. I mean, I was 37 years old. I had had a chance to work with some great CEOs. But, you know, nothing you can do truly prepares you for the CEO job, as those of you that are CEOs probably know. And so, you know, very quickly, within a few months of me taking the job, the CEO job, we hit the financial crisis. 50% of the company's revenue came from banks at that time, or close to 50%. So, you know, I didn't know what to do. And so the Frankfurt meetings were just sort of an attempt to get smart people around the table. And so I said we should figure out, you know, collectively, you know, one brain, many brains is a lot better than one brain. So Frankfurt, as you said, was a convenient central point. I didn't want to pull people out of the market because everybody was busy. So we did it on the weekends. And so the routine we developed was that we flew our leaders into Frankfurt on a Saturday morning. So everybody left the US, Europe, or India, which is where most of the people were at that time. On a Friday night, we showed up in Frankfurt on Saturday. We met on Saturday and Sunday, and then everybody went home to be back at home for Monday morning. But it wasn't some big, you know, well-orchestrated idea. It was simply, you know, let's get together and figure out what was going on. And what we realized, by the way, we did this several times. The Frankfurt meetings were not one. We did them over many, many months. And we would do them, I think initially we did them every 2 weeks, and then we went to once a month and then once a quarter. And we just, you know, having the wisdom of the team around a table, and then we went away and We set some goals to have people talk to clients and really understand what the market was telling us and so on and so forth. We devised a little bit of a strategy there in those. And by the way, we never left the Frankfurt airport. So we would fly in, we got the hotel at the airport. We had this conference room that was like 2 levels down in the basement of the Frankfurt airport Sheraton Hotel, and we met there, and then we'd go home. And we developed a little bit of a strategy that was a bit contrarian, that went against the grain of what we saw our competitors doing. And it was a bit of a risk. We decided to lean forward when everybody else was pulling back. We said this is a time could be an interesting time to invest and lean forward. And turned out that was a good idea. And when we came out of the financial crisis, because of the investments that we made in those days, the company really did very well in 2009, 2010, and beyond.
Extraordinary event tonight. You would have loved the lessons that Frank D'Souza, ex-chairman CEO of Cognizant, gave tonight. Just one lesson is worth all the money that you would spend for the event. Maximize every opportunity. Make the most of the TiE New Jersey platform, and you will benefit from it greatly by trading your experience with the experience of others who have traveled the journey and are on the same journey. Use TiE New Jersey as your launching pad. I look forward to seeing you here.
And I think generative AI is going to be quite profound. And so if I were an entrepreneur, I'd be looking hard at all the opportunities that I think will clearly open up over the coming years.
I feel like the event was run very well, very coordinated. I'm glad to see how many people came out to support, and I think the support is very good too.
Today we have celebrated the Grand Gala Awards night for the TiE New Jersey with over 200 people. It was an excellent event that happened with a guest, Frank D'Souza from Cognizant, founder and chairman. He was here along with the Consulate General of India and Deputy Consul General of Israel. It was a great event with over 300 entrepreneurs attending the event, and beautiful atmosphere, beautiful mansion, and great food. And it was great networking after COVID. It was one of the biggest events happened, and we're all happy to be here.
Thank you, TiE New Jersey, for inviting us. And it was a great event, though it is a little bit snowy in our area, so it is really fun coming out here. I came all the way from Connecticut, and I met an excellent people of TiE New Jersey. Thank you all for inviting us, and it is a great event.
I'm speaking from the TiE event annual gala at fabulous venue. It's called Netirar Mansion. Amazing crowd, 150 people, sold out event. One of the best people I have ever met. Met a lot of friends as well, and new folks as well. So a great venue. I wish everyone can join next year as well. Thank you and have a good evening.
on from the news on entertainment at ITV Gold. Enjoy Family Movie Friday at 8:30 p.m. Uri the Surgical Strike, Saturday 1 p.m. Eastern. Watch Kaho Na Pyar Hai. And book your blockbuster Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern for Karan Arjun. And that's a wrap on Vision of Asia tonight. You can send us your suggestions and community news that you would like us to cover for our print and television coverage at events@itvgold.com. Or you can also send it to me at pia@itvgold.com. Follow us on our Facebook handle at ITVGold. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and pick up a free copy of Desi Talk if you are in the tri-state or in the Chicago area for community news, entertainment, and events in US. You can also read the News India Times newspaper online at www.newsindiatimes.com or subscribe to the hard copy by calling 212-675-7515. This is Pia Jyoti Khatru signing off.